good news is I can rake up science pretty quickly.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped
Damn
body
it.
parts.
This is another thing that happens. Every door I open, hostile creatures. There's my artifact. Industry generator 2. That's my primary concern right now. Okay, what does this do? Okay, that's actually a fairly useful weapon thing for now.
Wow! I can tell you straight, that hurts. You remember Rudog Ironhead?
Of course, leading player for the Chaos All-Stars.
That massive
exit,
armored
yeah.
body and those razor-sharp metallic claws?
During a stormy game with the Valkyries, he
I've got a
proved to
few
be
more
an
doors
excellent
open.
lightning rod.
Ooh, Smoking Gun 3 you said is really good, right?
Boom! In the face! And then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
Son of a bitch, you assholes.
Well, there's a rumor going around that the freelance ogre Morgan Thorg, ex-captain of the Chaos All-Stars, may be making a comeback.
Oh, just to think about his career stats make me go weak in the knees. 50 touchdowns by Goblin throws. 50 running touchdowns and incredibly, an amazing 617 dead or injured.
Yep, he's the only living player to have made it onto the Wall of Fame.
Ooh, food merchant.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
Two six 2522.
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say. But it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Still got 3 more.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get
Food
heard.
replicator. My replicators aren't really that high yet, but I've got the What the hell? The fuck was that?
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
Doing really poorly because these assholes keep breaking all my shit.
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it. Corruption is so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate.
Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. You're not far from the line now.
Smells like a touchdown.
That's going to bring both teams level.
I hope we're not going to end up with a draw. The players are positioned and we're off.
I don't know, like I said, the only thing I would really change is that you wouldn't have creatures spawning immediately after opening a door. Be like, okay, you open the door, there are creatures in there, and then, like, it's annoying that they have more creatures spawning in. You know.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years
That's my only
have been
complaint.
tied up by their fans and
Oh,
you're on
thrown
second
into
place?
rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
Guessing you haven't heard from Mira yet. I'm wondering where Mira's at. They're usually not gone for 2 days.
Oh, has this player got two left hands, or what?
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's
On the
never a
4th
nice
floor,
sight.
my people are level 5. I still only have 2 people, though. I haven't encountered anybody, but Basically, you start encountering like 2 to 3 people per floor now.
Just look at the fans. They're red hot. A majority of supporters reckon that the league should take measures to prevent the small minority of peaceful fans from watching a match from the terraces.
They've got a point. If they don't want to join in the fun, they might as well stay home and watch it on Cablevision.
Now, there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
First half belonged to the players. The interval will give the supporters a chance to shine.
Well, some didn't even wait for the whistle.
The second half is about to start.
Yeah, now's the time to sneak off to the bar to grab a couple of pints of troll juice.
Too late, Jim. The supporters drank it dry.
We should keep an eye out for action in the stands then.
Oh, no, another one who actually plays the ball.
Bob, did you know that the best Corn Demons team ever, Corn's children, always destroy the stadium in which they lose?
No, Jim, I didn't know that. I actually think they're right. I would do the same thing.
I think it's unfair. Anyway, let's hope they won't lose this time.
What? You're afraid to die, Jim? Let's say it would be a glorious death to be killed by demons of corn.
That's your point of view, Bob. I would prefer to see more Blood Bowl games!
I really don't recruit people I already have, you know? It was like, why waste the food on recruiting the asshole I've already got? Here we go. This seems to genuinely defeat the purpose.
You can't say much about...
Perfectly legal. Oh, brilliant sidekick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
Ah! Bob! Corn has unleashed his demons upon us! Let's leave now!
Hey, Jim, calm down. They're just the corn demons playing Blood Bowl. They're not here to harm us. I have to admit, it feels strange to say something like that.
Ah! So we have a Corn Demons team on the pitch today?
Yes, Jim, that's why they're here.
Oh, well, of course, I knew that, Bob. I was just joking. That face job is a lot cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any